All right, I'm gonna jump into how many calories you should consume while one meal a day fasting. And when I say while one meal a day fasting, this means either fasting for 20 hours and eating within a 4-hour eating window, the version of OMAD I prefer, or eating in a 1 to half an hour eating window and fasting for 22, 23 hours per day. Now, I'm going to talk about calories for weight loss because the purpose of using one meal a day fasting is for weight loss. For me personally, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Deola Joy, and I've lost the majority of my weight eating a one meal a day fasting schedule. I started my weight loss journey last year with OMAD at 229 pounds after gaining 20 pounds in about a month. After getting into a car accident, I am dealing with tons of chronic injuries, neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, a concussion and all of that. And the stresses of dealing with all of those injuries, having a brain injuries, just caused me to binge and overeat. I decided to implement one meal a day fasting schedule, so fasting for 20 hours a day, to help me restrict my binge eating, to make a more self-disciplined atmosphere, to teach myself delayed gratification and not to turn for food for comfort. I made this transformation with OMAD and I started my overall weight loss journey at 282 pounds. I started my weight loss journey off doing a keto diet and I've transitioned to a high protein diet. I've done prolonged fasts throughout my weight loss journey, but through it all, I always count my calories because calories is how I self-check myself from overeating and how I can track how much food I'm eating so I can lose weight. So if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and come join the fam. I do videos like this, kind of how-to videos, sharing with you guys how to lose weight, whether it be through OMAD, time-restricted eating, different versions of time-restricted eating, keto OMAD, the metabolic switch, and the whole lot. I also document my weight loss journey here through vlogs. So let's begin. Now, just a disclaimer here, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a medical professional, I'm just a woman who lost weight and I found success with various methods of weight loss. The most success I found on my weight loss journey has been with combining keto with OMAD. I think that's a very powerful tool. But with that being said, that's a disclaimer out there. So I'm just sharing with you what I did to lose weight. Will it necessarily help you lose weight? It depends. It's all of a individual kind of journey, which leads me to the calories. The calories is an individual journey. However, I can share with you how you can figure out how many calories you will consume in order to lose weight. So when I started doing OMAD, my calories were a little bit all over the map. I was just getting adjusted to the fasting. But there were days when I actually did real OMAD, literally fasting for 23 hours and eating within a small eating window. And some of those days, my calories were 600. Those days came very rare. I believe I had like 2 to 3 of those days. But on most of my real OMAD days, I ended up eating around 1,000 calories, 900 to 1,000 calories. And this was when I was like at 229 pounds, when I was morbidly obese. Not so much now as I've lost the weight. Now I'm eating more calories. But a good general rule is for women to start off at 1,200 calories and for men to start off at 1,800 calories. We know with those two numbers, you will definitely lose weight. So the key to all of this, to understand how many calories you can eat to see a result on the scale, is to weigh yourself daily. Have a weight log, have your weight in one column and your calories in the next, and track your weight diligently and track your calories diligently. In order to accurately track your calories, you need a food scale. You need to be weighing out your food, using an app and corresponding those grams or milliliters to the nutrition label. You need to know how to properly, accurately track your calories. That is key. So get into a rhythm of doing that. See how the scale responds. If you are losing weight on 1,200 calories as a woman and on 1,800 calories as a man, and that weight loss is steady, max weight loss you want to lose per week is about 2 to 3 pounds. However, in the beginning, you will drop tons of weight and that's fine. But if you're losing 2 to 3 pounds a week, you're golden. Now, if you notice that you're eating 1,200 calories and you're eating 1,800 calories per day, and you're consistently losing 5 pounds a week, maybe you can increase your calories to 1,300 and do that again. So you have to play it out for yourself. For me personally, right now, with my activity level, I am consuming in the 1,300 calorie range. That can be 1,301 calories some days, and some other days it might be 1,389 calories. I'm getting a consistent basis with the scale. You want to have one calorie number and you want to stick to that. So when I say one calorie number range, for me, that's 1,300 right now. And you want to stick to that for a week and see how the scale does. You don't want to be eating 1,300 calories one day and then 2,000 the next. That's too all over the place. The key with weight loss and calories and with OMAD is to have consistency. Now, I am a kind of unicorn in the OMAD space in that I do believe in counting calories. I think it's necessary to count calories because calories is a great way to help you portion control. Again, as time goes on, you can get to the point where you can eyeball food and you don't have to count your calories. But for anyone who struggles with binge eating, overeating, or who is learning how to properly diet, it is essential you just count your calories. It's just the best and easiest method to do so. You can also portion control with containers. Some people have been able to do it without calorie tracking, but I'm telling you from experience, based on my weight loss journey and based on other people's weight loss journeys, it's best to count your calories. Get used to it. Don't fear the tracking of the calories. In fact, you should be embracing it because it's giving you power. It's giving you knowledge. It's giving you the ability to take control of your health, to take control of the kitchen, to not let food control you, but you be in control of the food. It gives you a visualization of portion control, and it gives you strength on your weight loss journey. Don't see it as a burden. You know what's a burden? Being stuck at the weight that you're at right now. If you're at an obese weight, that is a burden. Being unhappy with your body is a burden. Being frustrated with your lack of self-discipline is a burden. No, that is the burden. So you got to change your mindset when it comes to this. So many people are just like, well, I'm lazy. I don't want to do recipes. I don't want to do this. It's too much work. Well, you know what? If you're not willing to put in the work, you're not willing to get the results. You have to change. You have to become a different person. You have to evolve. You cannot expect to make change being the same person that you are. As that quote says, I believe it's Einstein. He says, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Nah, you gotta evolve as a whole person in order to see results. And not only the fun part of evolving as a whole person to lose weight is that when you are disciplined with your weight loss and you're disciplined with the gym and your nutrition, that discipline projects to other areas of your life. Anyway, I hope this video was informative. I hope it gave you an idea of how many calories you can start consuming with OMAD. Like I said, it's great to start off with 1,200 if you're a woman, 1,800 if you're a man, and then increase as the time goes on and find the number where you're seeing a consistent and sustainable weight loss on the scale, whether that be like 2 pounds a week. You can go with 3 pounds a week if you're a little bit heavier. It's just whatever number that is going to work for you. That is the key. That is the key. As long as you're in a calorie deficit and that scale is reflecting that on a week to week, sometimes daily basis with OMAD, it can be daily, it's a win. If you made it this far into the video, just drop in 3 red heart emojis because I'm wearing red. And I am sending you guys mad love. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.